Women's History Month, and today San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria, along with the City Council, celebrated 10 women for their leadership and service to the community, including a woman who played a crucial role in helping January 22nd flood victims.
CBS 8's Kelly Hessedal joins us live from City Hall with more on her story. Kelly.
That's right, and this year's citywide honoree is Liz Ramirez. She is the CEO of the Chicano Federation, and she really helped refugee families pick up the pieces after those January 22nd storms. Now, in introducing her today, Mayor Todd Gloria says that she's someone who helps make San Diego special.
With more than a decade of experience in the nonprofit sector, Liz has been committed to serving and improving the lives of children, youth, and families in San Diego County and beyond. She was raised on both sides of the border, and she comes from a low-income immigrant and first-generation household. I got that. I feel you.
And Ramirez, who calls herself a first-generation migrant and first-generation college graduate, is among the women recognized by Mayor Todd Gloria and the City Council as the 2024 Women of Distinction honorees. So women who have made a difference in this community, and this is just a way for this city to say thank you. Now, in Ramirez's case, the Chicano Federation owns an apartment complex on Delta Street, which was hit especially hard with flooding back on January 22nd. Dozens of refugee families who had little to begin with were left with nothing. Now, Ramirez and her team got to work. They brought in volunteers who helped clean up the mess and who donated food and supplies. The mayor says her group played a crucial role in making sure that the city and the county were kept up to date on what was happening and helping people get the resources they needed.
It was heartbreaking, and it's hard for me to talk about it without getting emotional because, like I said, it was connecting with the families, and you saw, the 3 feet of water, the destruction, but it was when you connected one-on-one with families. For some families, it was not their first flood or their second. For some, it was their third or fourth flood that they have gone through in that property. So it was heartbreaking that these families that already have so little lost everything again.
And she says that her organization is still helping more than 70 people who will continue to live in hotels. In fact, this weekend they'll be holding a day of service to help gather donations as well as supplies. The hope is that these families will be able to return to their homes sometime in June. Heather and Carlo.
Yeah, Kelly, what a powerful story that she has. And talk about some of the other honorees that were mentioned today. I know you don't have to name them all, but I imagine they do come from different walks of life.
Yeah, there were absolutely people from all different walks of life. We're talking people who work in oceanography and do some really critical research in environmental issues, as well as the CEO of the San Diego Airport Authority, who's overseeing all that development of Terminal 1. We also saw honorees who are doing a lot to address the homelessness crisis here in San Diego. So certainly women contributing to this community. If you would like to read more about them, just go to cbs8.com and click on this story.
Great.